Hey guys, it's May and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am still going to be vlogging during all this craziness because I want to document this weird off time in my life. Today is Monday. If you haven't been caught up on CSULB news from my other videos, campus is closed except for essential operations between Saturday and Tuesday. I have a feeling it's going to close permanently, but that's just what it is right now. So it's like just essential staff are there, and then there's meetings going on to figure out what to do, and I am about to go by campus right now to get my paycheck because my supervisor called me and she's like, yeah, like we try mailing it, but it'd be better if you could come in, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm about to leave to go do that. I had a very unproductive, sluggish, not good day yesterday. So I not only have all the things I was supposed to do today, but also most of the things I was supposed to do yesterday, today as well. So there's gonna be a lot going on. I'm just like constantly checking my email because we're gonna probably find out what's going on with work pretty soon. I really don't think we're gonna be going to work on Wednesday. I have a feeling it's not gonna happen. Like who would even come? Like who would want to have an appointment? Like that's the thing, like we're not gonna have any demand. Like no one's gonna be on campus, you know? I have a lot of homework to do. I'm gonna go to campus. Alright, back from campus now. It was so funny, I walked in and like the coordinator was the one who like called me. And so when I walked in, my boss was like, did you forget that we don't have work today? I'm like, no, I'm just here to pick my check up. It was funny. Anyway, I'm so happy with how much it is. Good stuff. I couldn't actually deposit it because the bookstore wasn't open, but I'll be able to deposit it eventually. And might be the last big check I get. Who knows? I made a nice big lunch. We've got avocado toast and scrambled eggs with spinach and salsa. And I'm gonna get caught up on some reading and just kind of see how the day goes. Got a lot to do, but I'm just gonna take it one thing at a time. It's gonna be fine. I thought today was gonna be more productive than yesterday, but I keep checking the news every 2 seconds because things keep changing. They just shut down like 6 counties in the Bay Area. I'm like, can you please wait one day to do this to LA? Like everything has happened so fast. I wanted to get my grad pictures taken because who the frick knows when we're gonna get out of this. I was gonna do it tomorrow and I thought that that could actually happen. I was like, okay, one thing, I can do one thing. A week ago, everything was normal. I was worried about my midterm for grammar and my online midterm for my education across cultures class because he said he was going to post the questions and he hadn't, and I was like, what are we supposed to do? Is it still going to be due on Thursday? How am I going to have time for that? Blah blah blah. What the frick heck is going on right now? Everything is just like, I thought last night, I was like, there's no way they'd lock everything down. Like we are not that far yet. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, part of the Bay Area is getting locked down. Shelter in place. I'm like low-key spiraling right now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, y'all. In a little bit of a better mood, I just made myself choreograph. It's going really well. I'd say we're about 90 to 95% choreographed right now. I kind of filled in most of the gaps. There's still a couple parts where like things aren't really happening, that there should be something there. And then I set myself up with a really hard move at one point and it's really hard to keep my balance. So I'm gonna have to keep practicing that. But otherwise I'm like pretty happy with it. So that's dope. Now I'm gonna have some in-home Zumba because today would be when I would usually go to Zumba. But I don't have to wait till 6:30 or 7:30 is what it usually is. So I'm gonna do it now. Probably won't do a full hour because I don't think I can keep up like just by myself. I need like other people's motivation to actually do this for an hour. But we're just gonna do it. It's gonna be a party in here. My in-home workout was quite a success. I worked out good today, guys. I danced, I did Zumba, and then I did like an arm-focused resistance bands workout. So I started with glute bridges still, but then I did 2 different exercises with the resistance bands for arms, and I cycled through them 3 times. And then I did arm circles from Pilates. Those are a fun one. I practiced the move that I showed in like a recent vlog where like you put your legs over your head. That works out your triceps as well. And then I did some abs to finish it off. And that took forever, and it was really fun and just really good. So it can be done. In-home workouts can be done. Honestly, I was just thinking like this reminds me of last summer because I didn't have anything to do. I mean, it's different because now I'm technically still in school and it's gonna hit me on Thursday, but it's like, oh, I still have virtual class even if I don't have to go anywhere because classes have been canceled for the last week. But like I didn't have anything to do after TEFL was over. All I really did besides going grocery shopping was take walks and go to the gym, and I sometimes did the workouts here, and I cooked and I baked and I danced around the kitchen with Mama Mia too, so, and wrote and read and stuff. Anyway, so that was good. I just put an ask on my Instagram to see if anyone wanted to do a Zumba class over Instagram Live, and I don't know if anyone wants to, and if they don't, I'll just keep doing it by myself. It's fine, but I just thought it could be fun. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna make dinner now. I'm gonna make cauliflower gnocchi. Alright, so I just showered and it's kind of late, but it's okay. I'm gonna work on some homework. I'm gonna try to get 2 questions done for my take-home midterm. Honestly, guys, leave it to me to still be behind after having this long weekend. I finally received communication from 2 of my professors about what's going on next week. For Pilates, we are not meeting in person. I'd suspected as much, but I thought we might be meeting over Zoom. But no, instead, we have to find our own Pilates workouts and work out 2 times a week and write a discussion post and link the videos we used and talk about our experience. I'm like, why couldn't we just do Pilates on Zoom? Because this is so much extra work and I do not appreciate it. But it's okay. I understand that everyone's trying their best right now and maybe that wasn't an option. I'm not trying to rag on my Pilates teacher. It's just like, for a class that I'm doing credit, no credit, to do 2 discussion posts every week now is like a little ridiculous, but it'll force me to work out. And then for education across cultures, I was like waiting to figure out what the heck was going on. And finally he posted on Beachboard that we will be using Zoom. So my Tuesdays and Thursdays are still gonna be fairly full, especially Thursday, because I think that's when I'll be meeting with my directed studies professor on Zoom, but I'm probably still gonna try to do my Pilates workout in the time it would have been more or less, so that I can kind of make myself stick to a schedule in that regard. And then I'll have my education across cultures class on Zoom and then grammar on Zoom. Anyway, so that's that, and I like low-key feel like it's like the beginning of school. I'm like, ugh, like I actually have responsibilities. Gosh darn it. So I really need to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna have some chamomile tea and work on this homework. Hey guys, so today has been a whirlwind. Every day is a whirlwind at this point. I was like, I'm gonna have a nice quiet morning and I'm gonna get some homework done. And I had my morning routine, went out, had my lemon water, meditated, had my fruit bowl, started trying to work on homework. Ding, 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 I keep getting emails. I got a call from my boss, got an email from my boss, got an email from the president of the university, got an email, like, I was like, oh my god, I have to keep going through all these things. Like, my boss called me and she's like, hey, we're not coming back to campus, there will be no in-person work for the rest of the semester, you can work from home. I'm like, okay, great, thank you so much for letting me know. And then I was like, okay, there's really no reason for me to stay here. I called my dad, I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure there's really nothing keeping me here, probably want to go home at this point. And then we got an email from the president of the university, classes are online through the rest of the semester, we are not coming back on April 20th. And I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to my parents, texting my mom because she still has to go into work. My dad works from home, so I was able to just call him. I am getting my pictures taken today. It's like The weather isn't perfect, it's a little bit too cloudy, but honestly, at this point, I cannot be picky at all because this is literally it. After we take the pictures, I'm gonna have a nice stroll around campus because this is it. I'm leaving. Like, I can't believe it. But the more I thought about it, it's like, if they can't go to school to play their cellos and they have to have them here, I mean, that's not gonna work. Like, I'm still gonna be working, I'm gonna be online tutoring, and I have class all day Tuesday and Thursday. I can't have that going on in the background. Like, it's way too loud, especially if both of them are playing at once, and they have to, because they have their online classes too. So I don't want to wait for things to get worse and for that to happen, because they closed everything down around the apartment complex. I got that email this morning too. No pool, no gym, no outdoor area. So the only other opportunity would be to go to Emily's car or to sit on the curb. And I don't want to sit in Emily's car and do my online classes, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, of course I want to stay in Long Beach and I wanted to experience everything here for the last time, but I can't hang out with my friends. They're shutting the dorms down, except for people, which I liked this decision, except for people who can't leave. So like international students, it'll stay open for them. I thought that was really good. But like Carol won't be here. Grace already went home. Like, I know, I have so many friends, my 2 friends. Everyone from work will be working from home. I won't be seeing my coworkers. I can't go out to eat. I can't really do anything. So I'm either stuck here in this apartment with roommates or I'm home with my family. I think I like the second option better. So it's just like, oh my gosh, like, I have to pack my stuff up. We're gonna move me almost completely out. I just bought 2 weeks worth of food. We have to pack that up. Mom, Dad have to bring a cooler. I have to start garbage bagging my clothes. And it's like, I did almost no homework this morning. Almost nothing. And it's like, the president said in the email that technically classes aren't gonna start till next Monday now. Online instruction, because now all these other decisions, we're going to give professors more time. And then my boss, who's also my grammar teacher, was like, well, not us, we're still going to meet on Thursday. I'm like, dang it. I wanted more time. Because like, even with this whole week off, I've been so caught up in all these decisions that it's like, I have hardly done any homework at all. And it's really stressing me out. And right now, I have to get ready to go do my photo shoot. I have to return my library book. But I really, really, at the very least, wanted to get that online midterm turned in today. I don't know if it's going to happen. It probably isn't. Like he said, we have until Friday to turn it in. But I really, 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 really wanted to turn it in today. Thank God for spring break, because I can really catch up on everything then. And I know I had this weekend too, but that's probably when I'm going to be moving home, and that's going to be super hectic. I feel kind of bad asking my parents to do this because they're most likely going to drive down, pick me up, turn around in the same day, which is really, really rough. And it's not like we can stop and have fun pit stops and go out to eat. Like, no, there's none of that. It's literally just a let's go. But then when I get home, I have to unpack everything and yada, yada, yada. And I might be tutoring and there will be boxes around me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I am going home. That is the final decision. I'm going to take my campus walk tonight, take a beach walk tomorrow night if we're still allowed to go outside, and that's it. Bye, Long Beach. I know we're gonna have to probably come back at some point because I'm probably not gonna take everything out. I need to write my rent checks so I can get that taken care of. So yeah, that's life right now. I also have a video to edit that I wanted to put up on Thursday, but that's not super important compared to everything else. And I am gonna do an Instagram live Zumba tomorrow. We're gonna see how it goes. I did a test run with Hallie earlier. So tomorrow I probably just want to practice a little bit for that, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. Talk to you guys later. Okay, this is the final look. This earring low-key broke. My necklace broke yesterday, so that's why it's really short. I need to get a new one, but I don't feel like ordering it right now, and this earring won't clasp, so it's gonna keep falling out, and hopefully it doesn't fall out and I lose it. I'm just a mess right now. I'm late, but it's fine. We're gonna go. I need to return my library book. Let's do this thing. literally feel like I'm gonna start crying right now, but I don't want to cry my makeup off, so we're gonna have to hold those tears back for now. Hey guys, it is almost 11 and I'm just settling in to finally finish watching Letters to Juliet. I told myself that when I got home, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of homework. No, it's not happening right now. Tomorrow, I'm really gonna try to get stuff done, at least finish my take-home midterm, which had been my goal for today. I'm exhausted, but I felt like this last night and I couldn't sleep. My grad photo shoot went so well. It was a little bit windy, but the weather was absolutely perfect. It wasn't too cloudy. It was so good. He sent me the pictures and I'm going through and picking my favorites. I get to pick 15 and then he will edit them for me, and I'm gonna send them to my mom as well to see if she has input on what she wants. And I found out that one of my coworkers passed away today. Jeez, honestly, it's such like a whirlwind of emotions, you guys. Like, I am still kind of in shock, like not even from the coronavirus, like completely unrelated. For all the evidence points to her fiance killed her. Like, I still can't really believe this is real. Like, she was just in a staff meeting 2 weeks ago. Like, how can something like this happen? Like, I don't know, like our boss sent out a mass email to everyone, and yeah, I just can't believe it. And I think about her family right now, and because I don't think you can really have funerals at this point. Like, how awful to have to deal with that on top of everything else right now. Oh, I warmed up my sloth. He's in the microwave. Anyway, mom and dad and I are just kind of working out the details of getting me home. It looks like it's gonna happen Saturday. So I'm gonna need to start packing. I have a couple like emails and stuff to do tomorrow. I am gonna be doing my Zumba class at 4, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna snuggle in with Sid and my tea and finally finish this movie because I really want to escape into another world right now. Okay, I completely forgot to say that I also took a walk around campus. I walked through Upper Campus on my way to meet my friend who was taking my pictures. Sorry if you guys can't really see me. I just turned the lights off and kind of like reminisced on that, and then I walked through Lower Campus and then back by the dorms after, and I had this like huge long walk planned out for the end of the semester, and it just struck me how wrong everything was. Like, I shouldn't be doing this in March. I am never going to go to the rec center again. I had my last Zumba and yoga classes without knowing that those were my last ones. I am never gonna have a class in one of these buildings again. Like, not that I'm really gonna miss going to class that much, but it's just like, I also thought about how great my back is going to feel because I no longer have to carry 50 pounds of stuff around campus every Tuesday and Thursday, which is nice. But it just struck me how wrong everything is. Like, this should not be happening right now. And I was telling mom how I feel like I graduated already. It's like, all right, walked around campus, did my grad photo shoot, and it's like, oh wait, I still have like 6 more weeks left. Yikes. Actually more like 7. But anyway, yeah, and I also said goodbye to Carol, stopped by iHouse to talk to her, and yeah, we elbow bumped, we didn't hug. That's that. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.